Woody. The YSL trial has gotten back underway, and they have a new judge, but they got the same old witnesses. And Lil Woody is back on stands after having a stint of interviews, of 20v1s, of 15 minutes of fame that he's been having while the courts have been on recess. Lil Woody is back on the stand, and he got a new suit, and he got the same crazy attitude. The man is not as crazy as some may think he is. He actually trying to go back and fix and rectify the situation by saying that he was lying to the police the whole time. Man said that he was not snitching, he was finessing. The man said that he is tired of them folks trying to pressure him to ruin another black man's life. He said that he made it all up just to get the police off his back. I don't know if this is going to work, but he has been a thorn in the prosecution's side, to say the least. Let's check out some of these clips from Lil Woody, a.k.a. YSL Woody, and the YSL RICO trial on Young Thug, the rapper.
Okay, so this what happened.
Okay.
The police kept locking me up for whatever they could. Every time I came out the door, the police was on me. And they keep bringing up Thug name. So what I did was, to get him off of me, I said, Thug did this, Thug did that, Thug did, because I knew they would never, I knew he didn't do it. And in my mind, I knew that the police would never go mess with him. So it was easy for me to try to throw the blame off on him to get them off of me. And that's what I was doing from all these years. I don't remember what I done told them in the past, but my whole motive was Thug did it because I knew he didn't do it and they couldn't lock him up. And they keep talking about it, Thug. So guess what I'm gonna tell them? Yeah. What else you want me to tell them? Yeah, he killed this person. Yeah, he did that. That's what I'm gonna do. And that's right now. If I walk out this thing and they say, the police stop me now. Hey man, give me something about Thug. Shit, I'm about to make something up about him again.
On January 11, 2015, when you went to speak to the police, when they called you, did they ask you about Thug or did they ask you about the murder of Donovan Thomas?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Did you go down to the police department on your own to tell them that you did not kill Donovan Thomas?
Did I go on my own?
Did you walk into the police department by yourself to tell them on the morning of January 11, 2015, that you did not kill Donovan Thomas?
I don't recall.
Okay. If I don't recall was a person, his name would be YSL Woody. This man did not recall damn near anything, but he actually is on tape saying all of the things that they are asking him. So they are not getting this information out of thin air. He has just changed his testimony. He has a change of attitude towards the prosecution. I don't know if he still thinks that Young Thug is going to be his friend again after all of this, but he definitely is using some type of strategy to not only make a fool out of the prosecution, but maybe having Young Thug look like this is all some type of mix-up to get him unfairly prosecuted. Let's get into another clip from young YSL Woody.
Okay, so this what happened.
Okay.
The police kept locking me up.
Kept locking me up. Yeah. They gonna keep locking you up too. So they done gave the wrong man immunity, to say the least. Let me see if this the other one.
Like I told you before y'all called me to trial, I have lied. I made things up. I told you this before y'all brought me in this courtroom. And I'm telling you now, you asked me about 2015. I have got my life together. Y'all trying to put this on my conscience. Y'all trying to put people's life in my hands. I don't lie on people. I don't want to be here. Y'all have pressured me. I'm tired of y'all because y'all know y'all are wrong. And y'all black people doing this to us.
And I understand that.
Leave me alone. Let me leave. Man, y'all pissing me off. Listen, I don't recall nothing I said to no police. Stop asking me these questions. Okay. I'm telling you, I don't recall.
I understand, but we're going to have to get through the questions. You can just continue to say you don't recall if that's what it is.
That's what you want me to say?
I want you to
Hang on,
answer the
everybody, for
question.
just a minute.
Objection, improper instruction of the witness on how to testify.
I don't think that you were instructing him how to testify. I hope not.
No,
But
I
don't
am
instruct him how to testify other than truthfully.
Thank you. And that's
Any
all.
other objection, or was that covered? All right, go ahead.
If you can answer the questions truthfully, and we can move forward. Can we do that?
I don't recall.
All right.
My boy had his part of the story and he was going to stick to it. I don't recall. My boy feel like he just finessing the police at this point, and he said he going to tell them what he want to tell them. YSL Woody.
So when you snitching is based off the truth and off facts. Lying and trying to finesse your ways is different things. So that would never be the case if he concerned about me snitching up. So you only snitching if you telling the police the truth.
And back in 2015, because I always stutter.
So my boy say, it ain't snitching, it's finessing. I ain't telling the truth. I'm a liar. Who gonna believe me anyway? I'm YSL Woody. Yeah, man. This is just getting kind of weird. A lot of folks are feeling like this is looking real good for Young Thug, though. Look like Thug may be coming home behind this hostile witness who is no longer cooperating with the prosecution for whatever reason. He feels that he's being pressured. He's saying keywords. He's damn near been coached somewhat. But let's listen to an old jail call between YSL Woody and Young Thug.
Hello. What's up?
What's going on?
Man. Okay. Hey, Bob, now we're going. What's going on, Slim?
Say, hey man, I need this lawyer, man.
A lawyer? I've been told.
They won't take me to court, and they saying the only way I get in court is a lawyer. I need a lawyer.
I've been told them you're good at calling.
Huh?
So I've been told you're good at calling. They said she wouldn't answer my phone with nobody or some shit.
I know.
Well, they come out of.
Whenever I go to court, I get out. They say I'm.
Yeah. What is just probation?
Yeah. I supposed to go to Friday, but ain't nobody came talk to me. And last time they did it, they had resetted me. So I need to get a lawyer, and the lawyer get me in there, and I can go ahead and get out.
Yeah. Who you want?
Huh?
I said, who you want?
Who I want?
Yeah.
What you mean? Who I want? A lawyer?
Yeah.
I don't know no lawyer.
So I'm saying, what's your charge? What is it, probation violation?
Yeah. Only thing is that I ain't did no community service. That's the only thing I got.
You ain't do no community service.
Yeah. That's the only thing.
They trying to text me your first and last name, your charge. And I just texted to my lawyer.
Alright, I'm gonna have her text to you.
Text right now, man. So you ain't got the phone. I get the lawyer. You know damn well I'm not in the morning. I've been told the girl call me. They just say she won't answer the phone with nobody or whatever.
Hey, son.
They lying. Ain't no one call me.
Man, yeah. Shannon, Lil D. They just said you don't answer the phone with nobody.
Hey, son.
They told me. What's up?
You told me to text my name and what?
Your charge. Text me your name, your birthday. Because you don't want your name, your birthday, and your charge.
See,
and then
I got a lot of charges though.
What is your probation violation? What is it?
I ain't got no new charge. I don't think I got probation violation. But I got three different cases, but it's all upon the one probation.
You got 3 West, huh?
I got three cases that I'm on probation for, but it's all upon the one probation hold.
So when you got locked up, you didn't have no new charge?
Nah, they didn't have them charge me with.
Oh yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, that's too good.
So they did.
That's good.
They brought me down here, and they came and pushed me the next day after they brought me to jail. They came to push me about some shit, and then they brought me back down here. And I ain't been pushed since.
So she need to take your name and your birthday and whatever your charges is. You in Wright Street, huh?
Yeah, I'm in Wright Street.
He can go. He'll come down in the morning.
I go to court at the jail. You said what?
You go to court when?
I go to court at the jail. I supposed to go Friday. He said
Oh, you got to go to like here in court.
when I go to the court, they let me go.
Yeah, I already know that. You just gotta get in the courtroom.
Yeah, that's all I got.
They gotta get all the goddamn felonies. They should have been called. They would have called you that lawyer. Finally, got locked up.
Yeah, the boy say you should have been called me, man. Do y'all believe that Young Thug was gonna take care of Woody? Actually, they say Woody had already done snitched on Thug before this phone call, and he and they say he snitched on him after the phone call too. So yeah, YSL Woody is seemingly flipping the script on the prosecution. I'm not sure if any of this is going to work, but it's been interesting.
And you're
to say
telling
the
me
least.
that they can lock me up if I lie, but if I sit here and testify, so the way it go, I'm going to jail.
No, not with regard to anything that you might testify to that might otherwise admit to a crime or admit to your involvement in a crime. That's what the immunity order does. And I'm sure Mr. Melnick has explained this to you, and I know I've explained it previously, but none of that is going to result in you being put in jail because they cannot use that evidence against you to prove any of those crimes that you might incriminate yourself about. So are you going to testify or not? Do you want to talk to Mr. Melnick again? No? Okay. Let me remind you as
on.
So you don't recall going to the police, or you don't recall why?
I don't recall none of that.
All right.
I just know that every time the police was after me, trying to get me, they kept bringing his name up. And I knew that they had me for what I had, so I was like, yeah, whatever y'all want me to say, I would say it. And that's why I told Gaither and Dennis, and that's why they kept coming after me, because they felt like, okay, they can make a case out to him or whatever they trying to do. So they knew that, okay, we gonna get Woody today, he gonna have something to say about the, and it's wrong. And y'all is wrong because y'all know that I'm full of and y'all keep trying to drag me in here to bring up that y'all know I don't say it. Why is y'all doing it? Leave me alone. If y'all gonna charge me for what I did, I don't did the time for the crimes y'all caught me for.
I have to say, if you're just listening to this episode on our podcast and not watching it on YouTube, I'm sorry, but you were really missing out on some visuals here. Copeland, visibly irritated. His facial expressions are so expressive, by the way. Such a unique witness. Anyway, Copeland at times called out the detectives too, who questioned him about Williams, even saying this.
Detective Thorpe, his brain was the size of a squirrel brain. So you can just tell him anything, he gonna go for it.
So at this point, Prosecutor Hilton asked to treat Copeland as a hostile witness, and the judge allowed it. That means Hilton can change up her style of questioning. Almost seems like a cross-examination of Copeland, even though he is their witness. He's a witness for the state. Courts allow this when a witness is being openly obstinate or might be lying.
And what's your new version? What's your truth today?
That I lied.
And that you lied about everything back in 2015?
My truth today is I lied and put the blame on others for a lot of activities. I ain't telling on myself. I ain't got nothing else to say. I don't recall.
Okay. Now, you keep saying that you told Detective Thorpe whatever it is that you wanted to say, that you were finessing him. Correct. Do you recall telling Detective Thorpe, I'm not trying to go to jail. I'm not trying to do any of that. I don't want none of this. Me and Nut ain't never had a problem.
And I still ain't trying to go to jail.
Okay. So why would you be lying to Detective Thorpe if you did not want to go to jail?
Can you say that? Why would I be lying to him if I didn't want to go to jail?
Correct.
What you mean?
Like you keep saying that you were just lying. Why would you lie versus just telling him the truth?
That's how I was raised. I was raised up to lie to the police. I was at an early age, I was taught to lie to the police.
But if you're trying not to go to jail, why would you lie to the police versus telling them the truth?
You trying to trick me?
I'm asking you a question.
I'm not going to confess.
Confess to what?
Nothing.
Did you kill Donovan Thomas? You shaking your head? Is that a no?
No.
Okay, then. And is that what you went down there to tell Detective Thorpe back on January 11, 2015?
What?
Is that what you went down there to tell Detective Thorpe, that you did not kill Donovan Thomas?
I don't understand. I don't know if this is a trick question.
When you went down there,
I don't know how to answer that.
Do you need to talk to Mr. Melnick?
No, I don't know. I don't know.
2015, they were asking you about who?
It's the truth.
It's the truth.
And back in 2015, when they were calling you and they were asking you about Nutt's murder, were you telling them that you were not involved in Nutt's murder?
I was telling them everybody. I told them everybody did. I told them Shell killed them. I told them all type of people did it. I didn't know. I don't know.
Having said that, at one
Only the
And
At one point, though, he went ahead and said,
okay.
We somebody to play with, and I was ready. I had them choppers on deck.
Now, did this
Threat was mad. He was like, keep.
Do you remember what happened the day that you and Threat shot up Rich Homie Quan's daddy's barbershop?
What you mean?
Like, do you remember that day? What led up to you going to the barbershop and shooting it up?
I told him they go do it.
What led up to you saying, let's go do it? Why?
Threat was mad. He was like, keep scaring my language. He was talking, playing like we somebody to play with, and I was ready. I had them choppers on deck.
Now, did this shooting of Rich Homie Quan's daddy's barbershop start the beef between If Gang and YSL?
The beef was never between If Gang and YSL.
Okay.
The beef was between me, Threat, and Shell Kell. Rich Homie Quan. Because Shell Kell was trying to ride Rich Homie Quan. The streets threw YSL into what me and Threat had going on.
Well, that takes me back to the shooting.
for reassurance.
that might be what's needed to crack the whole case.
I don't know what happened with Threat and Rich Homie Quan, but I'm going to ride with my brother. And they was beefing. And, yeah, we put up and did that.
Okay. And as a result of, why did you and Threat shoot up Rich Homie Quan daddy's barbershop?
Because I'm going to ride with Threat.
Okay. Did Threat tell you why he was shooting
I
up
don't
the
ask no
barbershop?
questions. I just say, let go.
And when Rich Homie Quan's barbershop was shot up, was that in September of 2014? Do you remember?
I don't know when. I know we went up there and shot it up.
Okay. Was it before Nut was killed?
Yes.
So he went from saying, I don't recall about 10, 20 times to just having enough and just being like, oh, I got immunity? You telling me I can't go to jail for this? Okay, and then he just went to spilling all kinds of beans, greens, and potato salad. Oh man, but yeah, it looked like the prosecution is having a bit of issue with their star witness, and again he went from saying I don't recall
Young, you said nothing I say can be used against me.
to
right.
What happened with threat and Rich on McCoy, but
fuck it. I'm going all out and telling them everything.
Young, you said nothing I say can be used against me.
That's right.
Me and Threat shot up Rich on McCoy day at the barber shop on Bankhead. I don't know what happened with Threat and Rich on McCoy, but I'm going to ride with my brother. And they was beefing. And yeah, we pulled up and did that.
So hey, kids, don't try this at home, man. It ain't snitching if you finessing, I guess. It ain't ratting if you rapping. Thoughts and prayers to Rich Homie Quan's family, Young Thug's family, all families that are involved in this debauchery of a trial. Yeah. And YSL Woody is probably going to just become more famous if he is ever let go. But I don't know if he's going to be safe. So may he keep some protection around him, because this is getting really, really crazy, really real weird as well. But we're going to move right along. Again, it looks like YSL, Young Thug, and the whole crew might be getting off from this RICO charge. All right, so what else we got? Before we get into politics and the Olympics, let's talk about, okay, yeah, we